Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out some more of the awesome Hades-like Lost in Random the Eternal Die. So, in last episode, in case you missed it, we essentially went all in on weapon damage, and I think we got to about 350-375% increased weapon damage.
As long as you're by my side, Fortune, I can go on forever.
We were critting like mad. We had reasonable amount of luck. So yeah, if that sounds like something you're interested in, do go check out my previous video. There will be a link to the playlist in the description. But other than that, we'll quickly go through what sort of build I'm after today. But if you want to skip straight ahead to the run, there will be chapters in the video, so feel free to skip to the start of the run. But for now, we're just gonna go through a little bit of what I'm thinking up. So we're gonna start with the default spear, the Lance of Lady Luck. Fully upgraded, it has the Cardist Amplify. Weapon attacks add a stack of increased card damage. Stacks reset upon performing card attacks. Then the damage buff is 10%, by the way. It doesn't say what the maximum number of stacks is, if there is. So this could potentially, if there's no limit, we could be getting like double damage card attacks. One card attack, that is, because it resets after you use a card attack. Okay. Finally, there's Return on Impalement. Sorry. Card attacks have a chance to replenish energy. 25%. So, we're doing a card attack build. Basically, spells. And then as far as blessings go, I've literally kept everything the same as last run. So we get increased maximum health shards, increase all attack damage against bosses by 30%, defeating foes get extra energy shards, regain 6 health after each encounter. We can pick Fortune up. Further away, sorry. Repelling rivals. We have 2 revives. While Fortune is thrown, the damage of weapon and card attacks is increased. You know what? We'll upgrade that to full, up to 15%. So we just want to throw Fortune out, basically, at the start of a fight. And whenever he gets picked up by accident, really, just keep that 15% damage bonus. Haggler's Boon, the first item purchased in Mare's games, always includes a bigger discount, 30% discount. This is shop items. Dashing Strikes, 30% increased weapon attack damage when dashing, and we get increased gold found in coffers. Alright. Let's just jump straight in. Why not?
Let's skip to your end, shall we?
We got Spirit of Flame, summon a flame spirit that seeks out the closest foe and inflicts burn, deals 15 damage, and adds 2 flame spirits on the perfect card attack. Let's see what we can do with that. Flames, attacks from shielded foes inflict burn. Precision increases crit chance of regular foes by 25%. Or poisons, attacks from shielded foes inflict poison. Honestly, let's go for the crit chance. 25% crit chance. Yeah, we're going to get critted sometimes, but I feel like we'd take a lot more damage from the burn or poison. Alright, what we got going on? Heat-seeking flame boys. They do a reasonable amount of damage. And spam them, that's good. Come on, give me something good. Damn. Drops of lava upon rolling a 1 or a 2. Fortune erupts. Volcanic stones that inflict burn. An even slingshot. Rolling an even number increases the damage of the next card attack by 50%. Okay. Teresa's Judgmental Stare. Weapon hits deal 10 extra damage. Well, we are going for a card build, so let's take that. Right. For anyone that is just tuning in and hasn't seen any of my previous videos on this game, this screen is basically your like skill screen. It is where you get all your passives. You got to place them on the board, and then they all have different colors. So as you can see here, the even slingshot has yellow and blue colors. That basically means on this grid, if you match 3 of the same colors in a row together, those colors will be removed off those spaces and be added to the stat line on the right. So red gives you weapon damage increase, yellow gives you card damage increase, dice gives you dice damage increase, conjurations is all your damage over time, stats effects, damage increase, and then luck gives you evade chance and crit chance. Right, now that's out of the way. We need as many yellows as we possibly can get. We also need to start throwing fortune for more damage on our dice attacks. 75 coins. I don't even know if we got the choice of a different reward there. Okay. Throw out fortune. Get the card attack going. Yeah, I don't know. I think there are better cards for us to have, in all honesty. But this is it's a pretty good starting hand. Or starting card, should I say. Right, we have the choice between max health and coins. Now, I always say the first 2 floors, you want to go for max health pretty much as a priority. Just because the benefit of 30 max health gets worse and worse as you get more max health. Oh, hello. Pearl coffer. Alright, this is the other way in which we can get more stats in the bottom right with pearls. Pearls come in different colours, the same 5 different colours as relics, and they match up with the colours of relics. So, in this case, we have a cracked sapphire that is blue. Now, this can go here, and if we find a blue relic and match them up here, we'll get 50% more dice damage. So we're 2/3 of the way there to get more dice damage. Let's see what the rest of this floor has in store for us. Get me fire going. The burning damage won't be a lot because we don't have any, like, conjuration bonuses. Oh, got him. What's coming? Watch out for the poison, guys. And we've done him. Get a relic. Ooh. Six's Palace Key. Increase dice throw attack damage by 50% if the roll results in a 6. Soiled Syringe, charge weapons, hits inflict poison, and Cracked Magnifying Glass. Perfect card attacks inflict burn. Yeah, we're going for that one. Now, I think we've got to put it either side. Do you know what? Don't think it actually matters. Let's just stick it there. That opens up this slot, so we can put another yellow one down there. Then we'll get more card damage, which is what we're going for. The card is essentially our spell. That's what it is. So at the moment, we can't really keep tabs on how effective the relic we picked up is, because our card attacks already inflict burn. But if we get a different card, we should be able to noticeably see a difference. Pearl. Conjurations or weapons. I don't really care for either, but if I had to pick, it's got to be weapons, and we'll stick you there. Getting a little bit of a weapon damage boost is always nice. Ooh, hello. Is there any die slings that I've not picked up on this area? Was there something over there? No. Okay. Oh, shit. We got a big old fight. 6 is the worst result. This guy wants you to roll low. The lower you roll, the less enemies he spawns in. Hopefully we won't lose too much life. I think we'll be fine. We do have a rather spammable ability. Oh, it's... I didn't realise he'd spawned a spawner. Oh, 12 damage from one hit there. Yeah, that is incredibly rough. But luckily, spamming our card attacks just completely sorted them out.
And she lives. What an extraordinary disappointment.
Interesting. Teresa's Judgmental Stare. Weapon hits deal 10 extra damage. This is really good. 1 Croft Teapot upon rolling a 1 Fortune inflicts weak. Or Lena's Colouring Wand. Each consecutive card attack within 10 seconds increases the damage of the next by 10%. We gotta take that, for sure. And immediately get it. 50% card damage now. Okay. Something popped up when I came over here. Oh. Thought it might be another die sling. Die slings are like collectibles, by the way, just in case you guys were wondering. But yeah, this does way more damage now. Like a noticeable amount. And we can get that going with a bit of dice throwing. We just got a combat room here. Oh, that was a bit of poor positioning on my part, but we're chilling. The room's going to get smaller and smaller. We can step in the green, by the way. We just get poisoned. Let's just spam. 30% heal or 75 coins. It's got to be the coins, man.
Of course.
30% heal at this is... oh, come on. Is about... What's 8 times 3? 24? It's 24 heal? Eh. I don't think it's worth it. Over 75 coins.
Fortune. This one is harder.
Have we got an elite? We got Poison Ball following us. Let's throw Fortune and get our spells off. Oh, there's a yellow right there. I think we've got to take the amber here. We're desperate for card power. And we go to the next room. Oh, it's a shop. We got loads of money as well. Let's buy a relic. Serpent Eyes upon rolling a 1 or a 5. Fortune conjures a poison cloud. Berserker's Diary, being below 50% health, increases all damage dealt by 30%. Or Curse Compass, weapon attacks have 20% chance to summon a Seeking Wisp. Let's get Berserker's Diary. That opens us up for 2 triples in the form of dice for the blue one on this row and cards on this row. That was amazing. Right, the question is, can we get to 100 to be able to afford a pearl? Well, we'll find out. There's the exit. There can't be much of this floor left. Got a little poison guy. I'm just trying to get my energy back so I can spam my shit on these dudes. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, that was the room. Okay. Oh, nice. We get another amber. That's going to buff our cards up even more. We're up to 100% damage on our cards now. Perfectamundo. Getting 100% on floor 1 is no small order. Juggler of Poisons. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of this spell. Granted, it can do a lot of damage. So you throw a cluster of exploding flasks that inflict poison. It's just, it does it in a circle around you. And it's a little bit delayed. So you've got to be really good with timing it. And not getting hit. That's where the hard part comes in. Yeah, so I'd rather have a ranged spell. Okay, this looks like it's the last room. Yeah, and we're not going to get 100. So the question is, do we save our money or do we get a heal? I think we save our money, in all honesty. And it's boss time. Which armors are we going to get today? Let's go.
Back again.
What are you going to give us? We've got Spear and Scepter. Okay. Get out of the AoEs. Got some wild-ass dodge in there. Oh, he says as he gets hit. We can blast him. Okay. Spear time. Spear by itself is actually easier, in my humble opinion. Okay. Almost down to halfway. There we go. Oh. You sneaky bugger. Need your energy, pal. Honestly, Spear is a nightmare when there's 2 of them because she'll come at you from the other side of the fucking map. Terrified of the charge. There's the charge. Come on, the burn. Yeah, the spear's down. Nice. We just got the scepter left now. Get out of the way of the AoEs. Oh. Unbelievable. On the last hit there. Oh well, it is what it is. Green cow tea. Energy is replenished passively over time. Wind up scope. Every second weapon attack gain 1% of increased crit chance. Resets upon crit. And aloe vera's cream. Defeating a burning foe heals for 1. It's definitely the green cow tea. Do you know what? We'll stick it up there. Okay.
Easy come, easy go.
We're going into the next floor with actually quite a lot of money. So an early shop would be pretty damn good.
Stay close, Fortune.
Did decrees deflection reduces the damage dealt by weapon attacks to shielded foes. Frostbite Pawnberry becomes more hostile, or ice. Attacks from shielded foes inflict chill. I think we've got to go for deflection here. We're not really damaging with our weapon attacks. It's got to be the card attacks where all the damage comes from. Okay. Just get spammed. Spammed with fire. I think we got to take out the guy that's spitting crap at us. Yeah. He probably shouldn't have been the last one left alive. Icosahedron Snow Globe. Carrying Fortune as a chance to spawn a seeking icicle that deals 8 conjuration damage and applies chill. 5 Tropolis Schematic. Throwing Fortune significantly increases crit chance of the next card attack. I do love that. And Witch's Acorn. Losing health reduces damage taken by 40% from the next source of damage. Let's get 5 Tropolis Schematic. Oh. I think we've got to put it up here. Yep. And then our next yellow can go there. You can match in diagonals. Alright, what we got? Oh yeah, we need to throw Fortune out now. Between spamming fireballs. That was a nice and easy room. Can we heal back up to full? We get 6 health per room. So that's like 3 rooms we've got to not take a hit in. Suppose with this card attack, we don't really need to aim because the skulls are homing. Oh, okay. That was a lot of damage from one lowly charge attack. Yeah, don't let him get anywhere near you. Is it just that guy left as well? Yeah. Oh no, there's more. Yeah, I don't feel like the fire's doing enough damage. There's still more enemies. Oh, it's a pot boy. Get your ass back here. Is there another one? Yeah. Thought so. At least we get a relic for it. Sharpened coins, crit hits, conjure a bouncing gust. Banged buck antler, perfect card attacks increase weapon damage by 25% for 3 seconds. Or transfusion tube, increase dice throw attack damage by 10%, stackable up to 3 times. We are sort of doing dice and card build. Do we want weapon damage? We are constantly doing perfect card attacks. But we're also throwing out fortune a lot. Let's get this. Card attacks increase dice throw damage by 10%. We are definitely, like, more of a ranged build this time. Come on, give us something good. Bunny?
Can't have enough of you.
What's that? Oh, it's just a die. Magical die. Awesome. Okay. Does this make things difficult or easy? I guess we just get blue die here and stick it there. Then anything that we get that's blue will become a 4. And that'll get us more dice damage. Yeah, I need to be throwing out fortune as much as possible. That's the end of that. Do we open this door now? Yeah. I saw some pots over there. Maybe we need to go back and smash them. How long do the flames last for? They're bloody chasing them for ages, it looked like. Just doing a little bit of AoE. Get those birds out my face.
Fused with magic.
We got a splint, a ruby, and a amethyst. None of these are really terribly interesting, but we could try for the greed. We're gonna go for the greed here. Get a die there, and then a relic there. That is a bit greedy, isn't it? Sometimes greed is good. Let's just get fire going everywhere. Because why the hell not? Awesome. Another relic. Oh boy. Well. We have a choice here. Let's just go through them quickly. Jarred Bad Breath. Picking up fortune grants Dash a charge to create a poison cloud. Pretty nice. Stringed Firecrackers. Dice throw attacks on burning foes, triggering an explosion, which applies burn. That could also be very good. Or Nail of Jaw increases all damage dealt to shielded foes by 40%. Maybe do we get rid of the greed already? Or do we go for the 4 here? That's going to make an incredibly weird red. But it does set us up. Yeah. I think we've got to get the dice. Let's get the dice. Now we've got red on either side. Twice. I don't think we can go for the big red anymore. So I made a cross sign in one of my previous videos for Conjuration that was six colour matches. And it gives you like 200% It gives you a lot. Wow, those guys do insane damage. What the fuck? All right, we're hurting. There's no doubt about that. Bloody hedgehogs. Okay. Max health or coins? Gotta be max health. The more max health we have as well, the more more percentage of heals we get. I mean, you gotta take it, don't you? Yellow dye. We are trying to do card stuff. We could get blue dye. But no, I think I'm gonna go yellow here. I need another yellow if we do that way, though. Whereas if I put yellow here, we need a red dye to match these up together. But this slot will disappear when we do the matching. Oh, yeah, I think it's more sensible to do that. We can prepare ourselves for an extra 50% dice damage.
And the traps are back, of course.
Ooh, nearly got spiked. Hey, more dye. Purple, blue, and green. Maybe we go for a greener. Yeah, let's stick green there. Because we can match these diagonally. So if we get another green dye, we can get a little bit of luck. It'll only be 3%, but, you know. 3% luck is better than no. It is 3% extra crit chance and dodge chance. Now, I can't remember for the life of me if it's crit damage as well. I think it might just be evasion and crit chance, your luck stat. We'll have a look when we get to it. These big old blobs. You're nothing. More pip dust, thank you very much.
Let me lighten that purse for you.
What you got? Give me that relic. Sharpened coins, crit hits, conjure a bouncing gust. Discount coupon, card attacks have 33% chance to replenish energy. This seems insane. Unspoiled bandage, being above 50% health increases all damage dealt by 30%. Yeah, I think we're just going to take the card attacks have a chance to replenish energy. And think we may just have to forget the red over here. Yeah. Let's get that yellow in. 200% card damage now. And we've got pretty high chance of replenishing energy. Oh man, that is brutal. If I'd have come to the red die earlier, done the die first, we wouldn't have, yeah, would have had 50% extra weapon damage, but it's fine. We'll just go for the green die over here and lock that luck in. We found the exit. Right. There's still more floors. Or more rooms, rather. There's no way we're going to get enough money to get more max health. Unless we decline a reward for 75 coins. We'll see. We'll see how we feel.
Regular foes aren't enough, I see.
We got an elite. Oh, it's an elite hedgehog as well. He's going to jump on us. Twice? Oh, did it 3 times. Okay. Want to get that damage in now. Just endless spam of your card attack there. That was wonderful. Do we need a heal or money? It's the choice basically between max health, which is 30, or 33 healing, is it? Going up to 7. Yeah, I think max health is still worth it more than healing. What do we got? Card of Vengeance. Flings the seeking card that hits the nearest foe with increased crit chance for 39 damage and adds 5 seeking cards. Dude, I've got to try this one out. Oh yeah. That's going to be amazing to spam. It should mean as well that we're going to be dealing a lot of damage with a dice throw, because we're going to have so many stacks. We don't have burn anymore. But honestly, I think this might be better. It is like a fuck ton of damage. Crumbling Amber for boosting cards, or Fractured Amethyst for boosting Conjuration. We're not doing Conjuration. Let's go for the cards. And I think we stick it here. That's our best chance of getting... If we get a relic here and a yellow die there, we can match them all. Hopefully we'll get a yellow and a red relic for that slot. Merchante. Do we want today? I think there's only one thing that we want. That max health. Thank you very much. Up to 140 max health now. Getting ever closer to the sacred 200 max health that I like to be on. It is 2 more max healths, and we'll be there.
I wish there was another.
Let's bring it on, Bozo. Get ready for the AoE attack. There we go. You know, I'm just going to spam the fuck out of this, because why not? And we've already phased the boss. We just use these little guys basically to get our energy back, since our weapon attacks actually do like no damage. Probably... Ooh, okay. I'm just going to use them all. We got rolling on us. Just keep your distance and you'll be fine. Oh, have we phased her already? Wow. You only got a roll attack off and then instantly phased. Love to see that. Ooh, not much room for leeway there, was there? Holy moly. We back? We are. Let's just spam our shit. Okay, I've never quite had a boss fight like that. That shows the power of cards. Crit hits have 25% chance to inflict stun with the stunning hand mirror. Charged Ice Cream conjures a slow revolving storm cloud that strikes nearby foes with lightning. Or Aloe Vera Cream, defeating a burning foe heals for 1. I don't think we're applying burn anymore, are we? We might be. That's the thing. Do we have perfect card attacks inflict burn? I'm pretty sure the boss was getting burnt somehow. I wish I could back out of this or have a look at what we actually have. If I pick this, can I go back? Because that healing is very nice. Perfect card attacks inflict burn. We do have it. Okay, that is awesome. So we're going to stick it there. The burn is just a bonus. We probably will get rid of those eventually.
I'm healing.
But for now, they're good just for sustain, healing, and a little bit of damage. That'll be a bit more damage when we get our conjurations up as well.
Another chapter in your miserable story.
Dilution health elixirs heal 12% less. Anti-entering a new combat encounter drains 4 health. Or poisons. Attacks from shielded foes inflict poison. I like poison. I think I'd rather get damaged for more than my healing be worse, in all honesty. Oh, need more energy. We can get more ways to generate energy, then I think we're pretty sound. We do have a 33% chance of replenishing our energy when we use card attack. But 33% isn't high enough. What you got for us? Claviform Scalpel. Charge weapon hits increase the next card damage by 15%, stackable up to 5 times. Unspoiled Bandage, being above 50% health, increases all damage dealt by 30%. And Sharpened Coins, crit hits, conjures a bouncing gust. We're not really doing charged weapon hits, that's the only thing. Otherwise I would take the Claviform Scalpel. But the Unspoiled Bandage has yellow and... Oh, that has yellow and red as well, though. You know what? I've changed my mind. We're going to take it. We'll get that weapon damage up by 50%. Nice. That should help us at least not, like, completely heavily rely on our card attacks. We do have some form of weapon damage when we're getting that energy back. All right, on to the next room. What do we got? Shielded enemies. Lots of them. Just what the hell's hitting me? Something was hitting me there. Oh, were we getting healed? We are getting healed. That is great news. What you got for us? Relic. The first weapon hit on a foe has 10% chance to deal 100 damage. Nah, not interested. Empty Hourglass. Upon rolling a 6, Fortune inflicts time stop. That is pretty damn good. Or Charged Ice Cream Scoop. Conjures a slow revolving storm cloud that strikes nearby foes with lightning. Let's get an Empty Hourglass. Let's get the time stoppage going. Right. We have run out of relic spots. Which means now we either need dyes or we're going to be replacing relics. I'm still going for the max health here. You've got to. Just one more max health. I think this is a boss room. Nope. Okay. Can we get a time stop? Oh, that one's nearly dead already. Okay. The power of homing cards, I suppose. Another max health or die. Gotta take the die. I'm sorry. And we get yellow die. Up to 250% card damage. Lovely. We get in there.
Destroy.
Look at him spinning around. How come they couldn't hit that guy? A bit of a weird one there. But we can just spam. Ooh, got an elite. Alright, there was the time stop.
Next, please.
Beautiful. A pearl coffer. We do actually have space for this pearl. Do we want an emerald or a sapphire? I think our best bet's probably getting a sapphire since we are doing dice damage. And we do, that's the only spot we had left, by the way. So I was chatting shit when I said we didn't have relic space. Just pots everywhere. We've had quite a few of these pot rooms on this stage. I think that's the second. Boss time. Okay. Just dodging as much as we can. We want to get fortune back. Oh, did time stop not work then? Okay. Oh, we got these little rockets. Okay, we have taken a bit of damage. There's no denying that. We should have him here. Easy done.
You should stick to making pawns.
Relic reward. Immaculate Prism increased the chance to multicast by 15%. That's pretty strong. Flux Magnet crit hits have a chance to replenish a full energy charge. Notch Belt, defeating a foe rewards a stack of 5% increased weapon damage. I think we gotta go multicast here. Multicast is just great. The only thing is we've got nothing we can get rid of for it. Could get rid of the Berserker's Diary. Maybe. They can't get rid of the even slingshot. That's just too good. 50% increased damage on the next card attack. Amazing. Honestly, yeah, I think we get rid of the Berserker's Diary. Then we've got a couple of spots for Conjuration. Not that we need it. All I want is that energy back, please. Give me all your energy. Oh, so many multicasts. Yeah, the multicast is so good for spamming all our stuff. Still got a ton of rooms. Oh, we're getting it back so much. We really, at this point, at least for these type of rooms, we can just stand in one spot and spam our spell and everything dies. Now, how long will that last? I have no idea. There will come a point.
Oh, a lesser servant. Thank you for the variation, Meg.
Oh. Unless we keep getting our card attack damage up, we're not going to be able to just... Oh, come on. Give me a break. Oh, shit. Okay, we stood... You never want to be in front of that dude. There we go, we got him. Ah, measly amount of pip dust. Stop time. Oh, wow. Why is the shop so expensive?
Gold.
Is that supposed to be at a discount? I feel like I'm being ripped off here. Let's buy the max health. I think we'll probably end up needing it. Right. The fact that enemies drop energy, even when they get killed by card attacks, is just so good. It just allows the spam. Which reminds me, I need to be throwing fortune out. Ooh. You see, we got poisoned there. That's because it was a shielded enemy. Hey, magical die. Purples everywhere. The question is, where do we want to put this purple? We can get rid of that or get rid of that. Realistically, it doesn't actually matter, so let's just get rid of conjurations from the center. That means we're going to be dealing 50% more burn damage now. And if we had lightning or poison, we'd be dealing 50% more damage there too. Is this another pot room? Insane. Little bit of money in. Oh, the sniper got us. Sneaky, sneaky bugger. And we just annihilate the entire room like that. Love to see it. Okay, we could go for dice here. But I think... Do you know... Is it greedy going for the yellow die? I mean, we literally have no other yellow spots. So we'd need 2 extra. I think we should just pop a blue while we can. Get that 175% dice damage up. And I'm thinking, before we go into... No, I don't want Dagger of Poisons. This spell's too good that we've got. Well, we don't know where the boss is for a start. I was going to say we should probably pick up a heal before we go into the boss. It's got to be one of those 2 rooms. But I think we can actually save our money. I think we'll be fine against the boss. Oh, especially with that heal. There's the exit. We're still not going to be anywhere near being able to afford a relic. Ulticast is going absolutely nuts, by the way. It's triggering so frequently. Die or max health. We gotta go die. Oh, I could get Conjuration again. But I'm gonna be greedy and go for cards. And stick it right in the middle. Okay, looks like we've got more than a few rooms. Need to be throwing fortune more. For sure. When we get the energy, we just go absolutely ham with our spell. God damn. Feel like a Jedi or something. Deflecting laser bolts. Okay. We get health here. Nice bit of a heal. 6. Another heal. Can we roll a 1? Nah, that's the end. Okay. I mean, it was essentially a full heal for free. I mean, I really can't complain with that. Obviously, would have loved a relic or some more die, but that's just me. My god, we're like never-ending spam. Card spam. I love it. Oh, we were so close to getting hit there. A relic. Crit hits inflict poison. No, thank you. Stringed firecrackers. Dice throw attacks on burning foes. Trigger an explosion, which applies burn. Charred rabbit's foot. All attacks have 5% crit chance against burning foes. I think we take that. Because we are perfect card attacks apply burning. So enemies are going to be on fire. Oh, chuffing snipers. Hate them. Need more energy. Awesome. Money. That does get us almost up to being able to afford a relic, but no, I think we got to keep going die. Oh, and you better believe I'm greeding out here for more card damage. Realistically, that's all I care about at the moment. Because the spell that we have is just too damn good. Oh, we got a healing altar as well. That is a shame.
Traps. Always with the traps.
Okay, we've gone completely the wrong way here. Luckily, the spear seems a lot better at destroying ice than the hammer that we had. That thing was slow as balls. A relic here. Berserker Diary. Falling below 50% health increases all damage dealt by 30%. Sharpened coins, crit hits, conjure a bouncing gust, and Witch's Acorn. Losing health reduces damage taken by 40% from the next source of damage. Let's see. I think we get rid of the Nail of Jaw. 40% damage to shielded enemies is quite a lot. But we're about to get 50% card damage. So yeah. And that's all I care about. Up to 300% card damage now. Right, I think we're going into the boss fight. It's got to be right. Yeah. Alright, fella. What you got for us? Do with a little bit more energy. Be rinsing him. Oh, stay away from the ice. I'm just after your energy, pal. You don't need to worry about a thing. There we go. hitless boss. Did we just get hit in the cutscene there?
You can't escape.
We did! They at least got us in the cutscene. Unbelievable game. I can't believe you'd do that to us. Notch belt. Defeating a foe rewards a stack of 5% increased weapon damage. Stunning hand mirror. Crit hits have 25% chance to inflict stun. And flux magnet. Crit hits have a chance to replenish a full energy charge. We're not really a crit build. Do we have anything we can get rid of here? I mean, the Berserker's Diary is a little bit naff. But it does have dice. Do you know what? I'm going to go for the money. Nothing else in this room. I guess we'll check out the merchant briefly. You've got die. Lovely. Okay. I think it's time to get some luck. We are multicasting a lot. So let's look it out with some green. 6%. Luck, just as a reminder, gives you increased chance to evade and multicast and increased crit hit chance. So... oh, can't go back into that menu. Wish I could. I don't know what the button for it is on a controller. Yeah, doesn't exist. Oh well. I believe we got to 9% luck. So, with the ability... sorry, the relic that we've got that gives us 15% multicast chance, that's like a 20... almost 25% chance of multicasting. Full health. Into the last act, folks. Where the enemies get terrifying.
I can't let this happen to random.
What is the corrupt decrees we get today? Brutality increases all damage dealt by regular foes by 25%. Reinforcement increases the shield of regular foes by 30%. Or regular foes become immune to stagger. Yeah, we're not doing a stagger build, so relentless is fine. It just means that our weapons won't be able to stagger. That multicast going. Oh, I went into the explosion there. Oof. You shouldn't have come anywhere near us, pal. We got time stopped. All enemies are exploding on death. But we've got our energy back. Sharpened coins. Crit hits conjure a bouncing gust for 15 conjuration damage. Drops of lava upon rolling a 1 or 2. Fortune erupts into volcanic stones, dealing 8 conjuration damage and inflicting burn. Eustian Spontaneous Comb. Losing health retaliates for 30 weapon damage to nearby foes. I don't think I want any of these. I don't know how good the 5% crit chance really is. Get rid of anything, can we? I'll do that. 5% crit chances. So-so. Ooh. Nasty. These guys do a lot of damage. And they will appear on our arse out of nowhere. Get out of here with your lasers. I just want my energy back, if possible. Thank you. And for the heal, may I add. Oh, that was the lava balls triggering, if anyone saw that. Little globules. You must have rolled a 1. Or a 2. Oh. Big old hits there. Okay. Is that the end of the room? Yeah, it is. Oh, we've seen Witch's Acorn before. Losing health reduces damage taken by 40% from the next source of damage. An odd hat, rolling an odd number increases the damage of the next charged weapon attack by 50%. And sharpened coins, crit hits, conjure a bouncing gust. Honestly, I don't want any of them. Okay, we got the money. Let's get going. Oh, definitely want this die. Oh, have we gotta stick it on a purple, don't we? Yeah, let's just go for it. 100% conjuration damage. We are applying burn, so that will increase the ticks of our burn. Oh, there's scary stuff in this room. Holy moly. We need that energy back. Oh no. What is happening? You're making it very difficult to get in there, guys. Oh, nearly got punched. It's just Deku nuts now. We can spam our spell. That should take them all out. Awesome. Money or die? Gotta be die. And you know what? We're going for yellow. Let's stick the yellow right in the middle. We need more card damage. Like pots, yeah. With a lowly coin in. Look at that. Hell yeah. Ooh, we very nearly got hit by that worm there. Popping up out the ground. Give me that energy back, thank you. Oh, don't forget to throw Fortune as well. That's a big one. It's a lot of damage going to waste if we're not throwing Fortune. Right. Out you go again, Fortune. Let's get multicasted. Beautiful. I actually just charged attack into one of the enemy's attacks there. Awesome. We got another yellow die. Let's stick it here. Yellow all the way, baby. It's shop time already. Do we go for a relic? Or do we just get more die? It would be a massive gamble. Do you know what? I'm a gambler at heart. Frost Metronome. Defeating a chilled foe reduces all damage taken by 10% for 6 seconds. Okay. Stringed Firecrackers. We've seen this before. Dice throw attacks on burning foes trigger an explosion, dealing 30 conjuration damage, which applies burn. And we've had the Charged Rabbit's Foot before. All attacks have 5% crit chance against burning foes. No thank you on any of them. But I will take your die. Oh, Yes, we get yellow up to 350% card damage now. Can we get to 400% by the end of the run? It's going to require 3 more die. So, unlikely, but possible still, for sure. Want you to die with burning. No. Oh. Gotta stay away from the eye guys and their laser beams. Are we creating chain reactions here with a multicast? I feel like we are. Ooh. Did not see that fireball. We got a relic though. Stuffed hedgehog. Crit hits conjure a burst of poison daggers. Inflicting poison can only trigger every 5 seconds. Slippery tap shoes increases the chance to evade all sorts of incoming damage by 5%. Or stunning hand mirror. Critical hits have 25% chance to inflict stun. I'm not fussed about any of them. So let's just take the money. If I don't have a yellow on at the moment, I am not interested.
Welcome. Prizes on every throw.
Okay.
One more roll.
That's
One
maxed
more.
health. Hell yeah. One of the better things you can get from this. And we get a pearl.
With magic.
Oh man, if only we had space. To be honest, we kind of do have space. Let's get rid of the drops of lava. Oh, we get a relic as well. What's it going to be? Very whetstone. At encounter start, weapon damage is increased by 50% for 10 seconds. Sharpened coins, crit hits conjure a balancing gust, and volcanic laces. Picking up fortune grants dash, a charge of explosion that inflicts burn. We don't want any of them. And let me out, please.
No reward behind, please.
Is there any die slings in here? I don't believe so. Just spamming that spell. Oh, we got time stopped. The multicast is honestly beautiful. Oh, we need to get behind this guy. Can I have some energy back, please? What's left now? It's just another I-beam. Or die. Out of these colours, what do we want the most? All of them would give us 2 matching colours to our next 3 match. I think we want dice more than anything else. So let's get the blue die. And aim for that dice damage. That's the exit. Oh, we're getting near to the floor's end. Maybe we've only got a couple more rooms, but I could do with more healing. I think we left a heal in the shop. Yeah. Oh, so many AoEs on the ground. We got him with a multicast. just trying to get the heals from burning enemies here. That's why I'm finishing them off with my spell. With the card attack, because it applies burning. And we heal 1 every time a burning enemy dies. Hey, more die. Alright, it's blue it is. Up to 225% dice damage. Okay, that looks like it's the floor. So let's go buy some healing and go to the final boss. Ooh, we can afford both here, so we might as well. That's kind of lucky. All the way up to 260 max health. It's going to take a lot to kill us. We'll probably be able to tank quite a few of the hits.
Beating you won't bring...
Bring it on, bozo. Now we're just going in for energy. Oh, I forgot to throw fortune. Silly me. Where's Fortune? Oh, Fortune's on her back. Okay, good. Okay. Always stay on the outside for this attack, because the balls eventually go in. If you stay on the outside and run left, you're very unlikely to get hit. Ooh, lots of enemies. But hopefully we can trigger some nice multicasts. Oh no, stop spamming. Okay. I don't think I've dodged a single attack of his.
We just got started.
There's too much shit. Okay. I'm just going to run around and spam, because it seems to be working. And are you done? Is it over? Yeah. That is the power of card attacks.
One move remains.
Bye, bozo. Alright, well. That was a wild run, guys. Lots of, what's the word? Twists and turns. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy with how that turned out. So yeah, that is going to be it for today's video, guys. But thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I will catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.